Good evening, students. So let us move on to the next stanza. That she was old as she looked, but soon put that thought away and looked out at young trees printing, the messy children spilling out of their homes. So here, children, in these lines we see that when she feels very sad looking at her mother's old age and her mother's face, which is looking very dull and without any charm, and which causes pain, she shifts her mind outside the car, and outside is just the opposite of inside. Outside the car you see, children, young trees. The trees are young and the mother is old. So this is contrast. And the young trees are sprinting. Sprinting means moving very fast. Like we have long runs, continuous long runs. We have 100 meter, 200 meter, and we have sprints, long runs. And here the trees are moving very fast because the car is speeding. They are sitting inside a moving car. So very fast, as the car is moving forward, the trees are moving backwards. So it is moving fast. Here again, children, there is a hint at the passage of time. Here the writer is trying to hint at, or the significance of time is shown here, that time is passing very fast for the mother and she is moving very fast towards her ultimate end. So the young trees are sprinting, moving very fast, whereas inside the car things are very still, where there is a lot of mobility outside the car. The messy children spilling. Children outside the car, inside the car, old mother. Again a contrast. Then spilling. Spilling, the meaning of spilling is an effortless pouring out or an effortless movement is spilling. So here the children are moving without effort, whereas inside the car the mother cannot move, even she cannot even put in an effort to move. She is so old, she looks almost like a dead body, without any movement, without any word. Like we did that poem, keeping quiet, I'll count up to 12 and neither will you speak nor will you do anything for a moment. The same here, you can see that anything which is mark of life, that is words and actions, both are missing in case of the mother. So messy children spilling out of their homes without any effort, they are just coming inside and outside the home to play and all. So now, children, here we move to the next lines. Here, but after the airport security check, standing a few yards away, I repeat, but after the airport security check, standing a few yards away, so she shifts her mind outside. But children, like in the first stanza, she showed you how the mother looked like she was dozing and she was like ashen-like and she was looking like a corpse. Here in the next few lines we see how she through contrast, this device, she shows the difference between the inside and the outside of the car, and with images like trees sprinting. This is imagery, image. It paints an image in our mind. So this is one image. The other image that comes to our mind, we make some picture in our mind, and that is young children spilling out of their homes. So with the help of these two images, the writer draws a contrast between the inside and outside of the car. Now in these lines, children, it is shown that now they arrive at the airport. For a longer period of time we cannot shun the realities of life. For some time we can divert our mind, but not for all the time. We have to bounce back to the sufferings and the challenges of realities. So here she again has to come back and she has to be in terms with the realities of life. And when she reaches the security check there, again she looks at the mother. So it is given here, I looked again at her, wan, pale as a late winter's moon, and felt that old familiar ache, my childhood's fear. So when she again looked at the mother, what she saw? Again she saw the same things. She saw that wan means having no shine, pale, faded, pale of a late winter's moon. Her face looked very pale. There was no beauty in her face. And here again the writer has used the literary device simile. It is given pale as a late winter's moon. Like what? As the word as has been used. So this is one example of simile. What? How she looked like? Her paleness has been compared to the paleness or the faded moon, the way the moon looks. Winter's moon is not very bright. Summer moon is very bright, beautiful, shiny. Winter moon, because of mist and fogs, looks very faded. It doesn't look very clear. The shine is not there. And here the writer has deliberately used the word late. Late we sometimes use for things not present. So maybe there is a hint at the fast moving towards death in case of a mother. So the mother here, it has two meanings here. So late winter's moon, she looks like late winter, like it has four phases. So children, late in the last phases, it doesn't look very shiny. So winter's moon, she is not very attractive. She has lost her charms and felt that old familiar ache. So when she sees, again the same pain builds up in her heart, the pain of losing her mother. When children are small, every other time when the mother leaves home, the children, they have this pain, feeling that maybe this is the last time I am seeing my mother. The way in school, like the tiny tots, when they have admission in nurseries, on all you children must have seen how they cry. They cry because they are small and they do not know that after some hours they are going to meet their mother. And the same is here. Like when you grow up, like after you are in class 12 now you don't cry, because you know this, that after some hours spending here, you have come here for a purpose, and after learning and you will go back, your mother will be there. But small children, they do not know this, and that is the reason they cry. And the same familiar means known. She has felt this pain even before, the pain of losing her mother, the pain of separation. This is not the first time that she has experienced this. So again this familiar ache, again there is pain in her heart. My childhood's fear. What is the childhood fear? The fear of losing her mother. So children, we move to the next lines. Childhood fear. And felt that old familiar ache, my childhood's fear. But all I said was, see you soon, Amma. So children, there was a lot of pain. When there is pain, there must be outlet. It can be in different forms. It can be in the form of tears. It can be in the form of a cry. It can be in the form of, we will continue from here, children.